morning everyone from very loud Crewe, and there's always that in the background. It is Friday morning today, Friday the 24th of February 2023, and we're here at Crewe because I'm going to be visiting a station which has been on the bucket list for almost 3 years. That station is Acton Bridge. It is, but we're also going to cover Winsford and Hartford. We're going to do Winsford first, Acton Bridge, and then we'll pick up Hartford on the way back. And the reason for the trip is because there's a rail tour, the Scotland Push and Pull tour, and it's going through. I wasn't sure where to get through, but I decided I'm going to get. Would you shut up? I'm going to get through bloody
Carlisle, Haymarket, and Edinburgh. This train
Jesus Christ!
9 coaches.
I decided I'm going to get through Winsford. I am.
C for delicious hot and cold refreshments.
I am. And I just came off that 352.41 and 353.72. I think you can guess which unit I picked. She's doing it on purpose now. She always does it when I'm trying to make a bloody vlog. Anyway, I'm going to go over to platform 11 and await the 0932 London North Western Railway service to take me to my first station, Winsford. No, not Edinburgh, Winsford. Guess what's appeared at Crewe Station? It's my beloved Pendolino, my favourite one, my first green pendle ever saw, 390-155. Great to see you again, beloved. See you later, beloved. I might see you in the Acton Bridge area later. Right, here comes my train to take me to Liverpool, and it's going to be full, isn't it? Because it's only got 4 bloody carriages. And of course it's a 2. It would not be a 2 if it was 4 carriages, would it? 352.53. Let's see how full it is. Oh, it's not too bad. Could be worse. God, that's a gap. Right, there goes 352.53, working the 0940 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street, and it is pretty much full because London North Western have only decided to put 4 carriages on to Liverpool. Right, made it to the first station of the day. This is Winsford railway station in London North Western Railway, and it's got 2 platforms, but already I don't like it. Platforms are too blooming narrow, especially down the north end of the station. The south's a little bit better, but I'm not liking it already. I'm getting a rail tour here as well. Should have gone to blooming Acton Bridge first, better there, but we're going to do that one next. But I'm just going to go down here. Seems a little bit better spot than the northbound, but yeah, we've got Pendolino approaching. Right, we're gonna have a pass on the Avanti West Coast Pendolino running from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Couldn't catch the numbers on that. Right, there goes the 1009 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street. That is 350, 101 and 352.37, and here's the rail tour. Running from Crewe to Edinburgh. Right next to Anti-West Coast Pendlebury to go past by is going to be one running from London Euston to Blackpool North. I'm not sure the numbers though because they're not listed on RTT, so I'll try and have a guess in them. Oh, it's Progress. Well, that's easy to guess. 391.19. Right, our first freight train of the day is going to be a movement from Moss End to Daventry, I believe this one is. There's also one behind me down there somewhere, but it's not come through yet. So I'm presuming it's going to be this one first. But he's going awfully slow. He is. Oh, it's because he's on a red. Why is he going so slow? More chance to get a better photo. Oh, now he's got the road. He has. Putting into the slow loop. It is 88002. DRS. Didn't realise he was on a red a second ago. I was like, why is he going so slow? I've only seen the signal, but now he's got the road. Right, next to Anti-West Coast Pendlebury to pass by is going to be 39128, working the service from Glasgow Central to London Euston.
The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop.
Should just stand clear now so it's a bit late.
Please hold on to pushchairs, wheelchairs, and your bags.
And we're holding on for the freight. This is the service from up to, I forget where it's gone now, Garston from somewhere. Something like that. It's going to be a shed. So we'll keep the camera rolling. $66,564. It's a bit drizzly today. They said it might be a 50% chance of like rain or drizzle. Anyway, waiting for the train to Acton Bridge now. But it's just running late. About 5-6 minutes late it is. Which is not a big deal because we had an hour and 10 minutes at Acton Bridge because that was going to be our turnaround station. So we'll basically just have an hour by the time we get there. Which is fine. And that should be enough time to cross the footbridge over to platform. I'm not sure if it's 1/2 or 2/3 because I've never been there before. We'll soon find out. Let's wait for the Liverpool train to take me up the line to Acton Bridge and then we'll pick up Hartford on the way back. I'm not doing Runcorn today. I was debating doing Runcorn, but nah, we'll save Runcorn for another time. And besides, you get more traffic through these 3 stations. And right here, approaching to take me out of here is going to be the
Platform 2 for the 1040.
That's the one,
London
Amy.
North Western Railway service to Liverpool.
She said it for me. I'm going to take that one
Because
to
of short
Acton Bridge.
Please travel in the front 4 carriages for Acton Bridge and Liverpool South Parkway.
I'll do just that. What have we got? I think I'm on it for about 6 minutes. 6-7 minutes. Oh god, it's a 2, isn't it? Oh no, it ain't. It's a 3. 375. Oh, the 2's on the back. Yes, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be on the 2 from Acton Bridge. There it goes, to 10:49 going to the North Western Rail service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Line Street. And it was bloody packed. 350, 375 and 350, 234. Right, I believe that is going to London Euston from Blackpool, not Blackpool North, Glasgow Central. And I didn't see numbers. Right, in the horrible drizzle, made it to the second station with them, the turnaround station, Acton Bridge, London North Western Rail run, and something different for you, 3 platforms. And I was about to say, do we actually use platform number, I want to say, is it 1? Yeah, because the Liverpool bound platform is platform 3, and the Liverpool trains, I forgot it was half term, were packed. I was about to say they don't really use platform 1 until they just used platform 1 a minute ago, and that was to let Pendino pass on platform 2. It was. There's a freight down there as well. Don't think you can see it though. Here for an hour, and then onwards to Hartford. Right, in case anybody ever wondered where the bridge to Acton Bridge is, there's your first one, the footbridge, and then you've got a road bridge behind it, so that's where your bridge is for Acton Bridge, in case anybody wondered. About to pass through is going to be Sam's Rock trains the more beloved 390 Pendolino, 391 from 5 from Liverpool Line Street to London Euston. Damn, I forgot Acton Bridge is quite close to Liverpool John Lennon Airport. There's an EasyJet plane over there, presumably which is either landing at Liverpool John Lennon or just come. That's cool. Right, our first freight train to pass through, I think it's a double amber, is going to be a Bredbury to Runcorn Folly Lane movement. City 6418. I also forgot to mention at this station, you do actually have a line that heads off freight only towards Greenbank, which I believe is on the Chester to Manchester line, if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct information on the screen, but just down there. Next freight train to pass by is going to be a service from Runcorn Folly Lane to, I've forgotten now, 66563. Runcorn Folly Lane to Brindo, that's it. our final freight train we're going to see before we get our train is going to be from Donaldsmore to Ditton. 66119. Waiting for our train down the line to Acton Bridge now, and the weather sure has taken a turn for the worse. It's like chucking it down now. Hopefully it will stop by the time we get to Hartford. If not, I'm going to get wet there. Although it does look like it's clearing down this side, which is nice. And here comes my train in the form of the 1158 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Guy Street to Birmingham New Street. We're going to take it to Hartford. And it should be 352, 34 and 353, 75 if I remember rightly. Right, there goes the 1204 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Wolverhampton from Liverpool Line Street. 352 34s on the front. And it is, 375 on the rear. Right, back to Pascal is going to be a Vanty West Coast service from London Euston to Glasgow Central, 39136. Coming the other way for Vanty West Coast is going to be a 390 Pendolino running from Liverpool Garden Street to London Euston. This should be 390,043. Right, so now made it to the next stage and final station of the day, which is Hartford. London North Western Railway operated, and it has got 2 platforms. And also, out of the 3 that we've done today, I'm going to have to give it to Acton Bridge for the best. Even though the platforms are quite narrow and short, it's on the bucket list because you do get a bit more freight there, especially the ones that go off to Green Bank on the Manchester to Chester line. But second in the line would actually be this station because the platforms are so much longer here at Hartford and they're so much wider, which is way more easier for filming. And then the last station is going to have to be Winsford. Not a fan of Winsford, I'm going to tell you that for sure, because it's too tight. There's only like 1 or 2 decent spots that you can film at Winsford. So yeah, but Hartford and Acton Bridge are definitely up there, especially if you've not done them before like me. I mean, I've been through this section on a London North Western service to Liverpool Line Street. This is probably going back like 3-4 years ago now, but that was the last time because I was originally supposed to get a London North Western Railway to go through this section from Liverpool to Crewe last May, but things went wrong, let's just say that, so I ended up on a diverse Avanti service. Anyway, I also, the platforms here at Hartford, they're bouncy. They look like they're like relatively like new fitted. They are, especially if you come down this section behind me. It looks a bit more like older, so it looks like they have done them up a bit. Anyway, here for about 45 more minutes now, and then we're on the way back to Crewe. And then where we've got an hour to chill and trains change. I might get a hot chocolate and have my lunch, and then we've got an advance ticket back home. Simple outing today. And I'm only out of the house for 8 hours. Unfortunately as well, after saying that bit about this being my second favourite station, it is in terms of the layout, as in the platforms are better, but we're getting no freight at this station. There was supposed to be a runs as required movement, but that's not that. So it'll be just the Pendolinos then and the London North Westerns. I was hoping for a Voyager set, but I'm not sure if there's one out. Because the freight train, by the looks of it, is passing through after my train. Right, we're going to have to return of progress 39119 working the Vanity West Coast service from Blackpool North to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. Right, incoming is the train to take me out of here, the 1304 London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street via Crewe and Wolverhampton. We're going to take it to Crewe. What have we got on the front then? Because I've completely forgot what this set is. I think it was, if I remember rightly, it wasn't a 2. No, it's not. Because it is 126. Right, back at Crewe, we've got about 40 minutes until the 1413, and there's a freight due. So I may as well go get that, but I'm not sure what platform they're going to put on. So I'm just gonna hang around the area and see what platform they drop it on. Is it? That's nice. I'm not going to Manchester. Here comes the freight. It's a shed. Running from Small Heath to Hiderow. $66,736. I feel like I've seen this shed before though. He's stopping. No need to go to platform 12 for the HSC, it's coming out 43,290. The test train. And then the rear one is the Colossus Rail 43,272. I tell you what, we're waiting for the 1413 as I mentioned, but I definitely need a 2-hour stint here at Crewe at some point because there's so much variety. And I thought Acton Bridge was good with some of the freight, but we're getting some damn variety here. We've got a 197, a HST, and what was the other thing we saw? A shed. So we've got 3 different varieties in the space of like 5 minutes. So definitely a 2-hour stint at Crewe is on the cards for some point in the spring. On my set of 350s to take me home, and I think this one's a 2 on the front, so I'm not getting this one. I'm gonna get the yeah, because this is the one that brought me into Crewe this morning. I remember now, and it's gone back to London and come back. 247 on the front. And if I'm right, It should be a 3 on the back. Let's see. I believe this is a 375 if I remember rightly from this morning. What have we got? Yeah, 7. Oh no, 7.2, not 5. Right, yeah, I'm on the train now and I'm going to have some lunch, but this train's probably going to get busy, isn't it? So I might end the vlog here. So do hope you enjoyed it. My Acton Pack day in Cheshire, visiting those 3 stations and the bonus traction at Crewe. If you want to become a member of some more exclusive pack, there's a join button down there. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below some feedback appreciated. If you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, it's free. And have the bell on for all notifications so you don't miss any future videos or live streams. Right, take care everybody, bye all guys, peace out.
Forever